You're watching Play Today, and this is Malay Spiva. We are here at Miss Ohio's Heather Wells send-off party. This is Malay Spiva, and you're watching Play Today. I'm here with Miss Ohio, Heather Wells. We're at her fundraising event. Tell me a little bit about this event and what we can expect tonight.
Well, this is my Miss America send-off, and what this entails is I'm showing off all of my Miss America wardrobe. So this is kind of like a secret first look at what I'll be wearing at the Miss America pageant. And then there's other raffles going on, 50-50, things like that. It's all to help raise money to help my family go to Miss America. I come from a single parent family, and the Miss America organization's been great in helping me pay for my schooling. But now that I became Miss Ohio, we said, oh my gosh, how are we going to get to Atlantic City? And God has blessed me so much with so many wonderful supporters. So it's going to be very exciting tonight. I'll be showing off my interview dress, my onstage question, my talent, and my evening gown. And this is just a cocktail dress I'll be wearing in Atlantic City. So all of these things are a secret. It's a first-hand look for everyone in the Valley to get a chance to see what I'm wearing and have the first look at what I'm going to be doing in Atlantic City.
That's awesome. And I heard that you started when you were 3, starting doing pageants when you were 3. Tell me how it felt when you heard your name announced as Miss Ohio.
It was overwhelming. I actually still don't believe that I'm Miss Ohio, even with wearing this and everything. It just doesn't really sunk in yet. But I started doing pageants when I was 3, just the county fair pageant. Whenever it came to the mall, I would enter it and give it a shot, nothing very serious. But when I was 17, I became age eligible for the Miss America pageant, and I love to dance. So I thought, hey, it could pay for my schooling. It's a chance for me to continue dancing. I'm going to give it a shot. And then I fell in love with the program, and I kept coming back, and after my 6th try at Miss Ohio, I finally won the title, and now I'm going to Miss America. So when I was announced Miss Ohio, it was overwhelming.
Okay, so I've heard a lot about your talent. The dance, Alabaster Box. I've seen it on YouTube. It was amazing. Tell me something about that dance. What inspired you?
Well, first, I love the message behind the story. Mary Magdalene came to Jesus with an alabaster box with precious oil, and she anointed him with that oil, and people were very upset that she wasted this precious oil on anointing Jesus, and he defended her. And I think the message from there, just, never judge anyone off of their actions. You should always get to know someone before you just make accusations, and it's a wonderful message whether you're religious or not.
Wow. Now, I know that your platform throughout this whole Miss Ohio has been the divorce recovery for youth. Now, tell me a little bit about that.
Divorce Recovery for Youth is a program that I created. My parents were divorced when I was 2, and I really struggled with feeling abandonment from my father growing up. And I know a lot of kids struggle with understanding a parent's divorce. And if they're anything like myself, I blamed myself for my parents' divorce. And my program really focuses on helping kids understand that divorce is never a child's fault, and it's an adult problem. And I think it's really great because there are a lot of programs out there for adults going through divorce, but not so many resources for children. So having the Miss Ohio title really helps get the word out there about my platform, and other kids can say, hey, my parents were divorced, and that doesn't define me. Look at Miss Ohio. Her parents were divorced too. So it really helps me connect with kids and people across the country.
College is very expensive. So tell me what it meant for you to get this Miss Ohio scholarship.
Yeah. It was a big deal. I mean, for me, coming from a single parent family, college was really out of our price range. And I was blessed to have many external scholarships to the Miss America organization, and even some grants. And with what I've won at Miss Ohio and what I could possibly even win at Miss America.
Heather, you'll be going to Miss America in a couple of weeks. Tell me what you're most looking forward to.
I think I'm looking forward to meeting with the judges the most. It's a celebrity panel of judges, all very accomplished, and I get starstruck really easily, so I'm hoping that I can keep it together. But I love the interview. It's the opportunity for me to talk with the judges, tell them about myself and my platform, and why I would be the best representative to be the next Miss America.
That's awesome. I'm excited for you. That's really awesome. Now, but we both know that soon many high schoolers, they'll be looking for the perfect dress for homecoming. Tell me how you pick the perfect dress for something as grand as the Miss America pageant.
Well, they say that you know the minute you put on the dress, you just know. And that's how I felt. I tried on about, I think, like 10, 15 dresses, and, you know, I thought I had liked some. And then I was like, okay, I think I'm good. And then the designer brought me one more dress. It's like, try this one on. And I was like, all right, I'm pretty much decided on something else, but fine. And I put it on, and I came out, and everybody was like, that's the dress. So you really just have to go with your gut instinct, and you have to just feel great in the dress. It's all about feeling beautiful and feeling confident. And I always say evening gown is not about the prettiest dress. It's about the girl that carries herself the best in the dress. And I think that's what really makes the homecoming or a pageant so special. It's about feeling beautiful and feeling confident.
Do you have any pointers for young girls that would like to follow in your footsteps?
I think believing in yourself is key. And I know that probably sounds really cheesy, but this year at Miss Ohio, anytime any little doubt would try to trickle into my mind, I would just say, no, I'm going to believe in myself, and I'm just going to be confident in who I am, and hopefully that's who the judges are looking for. And so what I would say to young girls, you know, go out there and give it a shot. You never know until you try. And if it's for you, believe in yourself and give it all you've got. Invest yourself completely into it, and you never know. You could be that next Miss America. It could happen to anybody.
That's true. You always look amazing, Heather. Give us some beauty tips.
Beauty tips. Well, of course, you have to make sure you're always washing your face in the morning and in the night. And I do a little 3-step program from Clinique. It's really affordable, really simple. But drinking a lot of water is key, actually, for your hair, for your skin, for your nails, and just for your overall health. Drinking about 8 to 10 glasses of water a day. I know it sounds like a lot, but as soon as you get used to it, it's great. So drink a lot of water. Eat healthy, vegetables and fruits. If you can make that about half of your diet. I know it sounds like a lot, but like I said, once you get into the groove of things, it just becomes habit for you. So lots of healthy foods, lots of fresh fruits and vegetables, and 8 to 10 glasses of water a day, and always wash your face, morning and night. And then you're beauty queen, ready to go.
The best advice you received throughout this journey?
The best advice that I received was actually a quote that I found on Pinterest, and the quote goes like this: "A river cuts through rock, not because of its strength, but because of its persistence." And I competed in the Miss Ohio pageant 6 times before I won, and this last time I didn't think I was going to come back. I thought I had just really given up mentally. I was drained, I couldn't do it anymore, and then I would refer to this quote, and I was like, you know, I've got one more shot. If I don't take it, I'm going to regret it for the rest of my life. So I went back to Miss Ohio, and I gave it my best, and I came out as Miss Ohio. So just being persistent and persevering, even through the tough times, is what really helped me overcome those obstacles. And I don't regret it for 1 second. Every minute, even the worst parts, have been wonderfully planned, and I'm just so blessed, and it's just been incredible.
Make sure you catch the Miss America pageant September 15th at 9 p.m. on ABC. This is Malena Spiva with Play Today, signing out.
By the time that I was 2 years old, my parents were already divorced. I grew up struggling with understanding what divorce means for a family. I was faced with adversity, and oftentimes I blamed myself for my parents' divorce. After years of searching unsuccessfully for a program designed to help children better understand a parent's divorce, I decided to create one myself, Divorce Recovery for Youth. With half of all marriages ending in divorce, I feel that this program is extremely relevant. The Miss America organization has truly helped build my confidence to the point where I feel very comfortable talking about the hardships of my past. It's given me an outlet to talk about the prevalent issues of divorce, which is why I feel I have what it takes to become the next Miss America. So watch for me, Heather Wells, Miss Ohio, as I compete in Atlantic City, New Jersey on Sunday, September 15th, live on ABC.